Okay, welcome back to the final part of Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry about the last part. It's probably going to be chopped into pieces. The problem is with some of these final parts, for those who might be limited on time and such, it's difficult to cut it into several pieces. So let's.
I can endure. You cannot.
I better scan that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Yeah, which is right here. Oh shit. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, this is gonna be difficult. I can see it now. This is probably gonna take.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Ask yourself why you're holding back. Sticks and stones against the lightning. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I'll shut you down.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, that thing's fast.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. I can endure. You cannot.
This won't work, Tilda! Well, that did something. Oh.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
dissipates to power its attacks. I broke it off.
Surely nothing is worth this pain.
A few more hits.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. This specter was designed to...
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Eloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Eloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet. Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Eloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. You sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience
What the heck?
to rise after any setback.
Ugh, really?
As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Well then. Can you move? Oh no, you can't. Okay, so, you know, I'm one to enjoy games. It's just, you've got those certain game flaws. Good example was the delay of when I'm trying to get back up from being hit. I don't know if it's just me or if, you know, if my reflexes are just too quick when I'm trying to, you know, get the character up or whatever, but, you know, I think that's what got me the most. Otherwise, like, I enjoyed it. I mean, I love the scenery in that. Now, I mean, I think the graphic requirements were a bit too heavy for this game, because it seems like they're getting heavier and heavier, and the like the people who, you know, can't get very powerful graphics cards kind of get left behind. And I mean, like, the minimum requirements. I mean, I've played games where, you know, I can run them at high quality and not have any kind of performance problems or pop-in textures like you saw. But that was definitely a good game, full of content and plenty of side quests. I think the one thing I didn't like was the fact that some of the legendary weapons were rewards from the side quests, but some of those, well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Not all of them came from the side quests. They actually came from finding and completing the relic ruins. Okay, I didn't exactly like that. Normally they're a reward from like a main quest or a side quest, or they're just something that can be bought. I would have probably preferred it that way, because it just, to me, it makes more sense. You know, I'm not gonna get a legendary weapon when all the other ones were, you know, pretty much bought. But I think all in all, this was a good game, just like the first one was. I really loved it. I mean, I don't sound like it, but no, I am happy. You know, I've had some struggling in the game, whereas I don't think I had that much struggling in the first one. But you know, I can't. It's just the way the game's made. But nonetheless, I mean, you know, it was good. Just as good as the Fallout games were. I still think, I think a couple of things they probably could have done was the amount of mixed herbs, or berries, or whatever you want to call them, medicinal herbs. They probably could have added a larger size, because if you'll notice, when I heal, the one herb barely, I mean, it's like barely enough. Okay, so I mean, if you think about it, the amount that you need to heal one bar is just, it's not enough. I think they really should have put a bit more in, more like 50, because a full bar like that will probably use like 10, and you'll immediately run out in battle. I mean, yes, you have your potions, but if you've seen, I'm sure you probably have, in combat, when you're moving back and forth in such a fast-paced kind of gunfight or firefight or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't work. Okay, you have no time to heal or to even use a potion or anything. So it's kind of pointless. Alright, but I'll leave you with the ending here. This was, like I said, this was a good game. I love the scenery. It's so nice to look at, and I love this ending animation that they've got with her flying on it. It really makes it enjoyable than just a black credit screen rolling by. And the music, I love the music in the beginning of the intro scenes, and this one that they have running at the end. I'll probably get a copy of it, because this is so nice. Alright, well, I'll leave you with the credit screen. Thank you for watching. I certainly hope you enjoyed the story. I definitely tried to keep the videos in a timely manner, but see, the problem is the ending sequences are longer, and I don't have any kind of checkpoint or anything to stop at, so I'm sorry about that. I try my best to keep it decent, but it doesn't always work out that way. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next series.